Hello and welcome to another episode of the Autistic Angler. So today I'm going to head up to the top of Langston Harbour because it's nearly low tide to have a little go for some bass, and taking up some prawns to see if I can get any bass with them. I'm taking my GoPro again. So I'll see you up there. So here we go. I parked in this car park at the top of the Eastern Road by the roundabout, as you can see. And there is Langston Harbour. So we'll come down here, cross over the road, and we're going to fish up Hilsea Creek. And there's nobody fishing where I want to go. And those people are fishing across the other side. And there's a little pinch point there, which is where my friend Nathan fished. He's got a load of bass on low tide, but he normally uses peeler crab. And I thought, no, I'm not going to spend any money today. So I bought that. I bought a packet of fresh peeled prawns, and we'll see if that does anything. So the only dodgy thing about this mark is crossing the Eastern Road. So the only rig I'm going to use is a running ledger today. Oh my god, no I'm not. You'll never guess what I've got it done. I haven't brought any weights with me. Now this is going to be interesting. What a muppet. What an absolute plonker, Martin. Now I'm going to have to think outside the box. Oh, good grief, I haven't even got a bloomin' clip. What are they called? The sliding clips. I don't even know if I can get down and pick a stone up. Let's have a look. Yeah, where I'm gonna go, there isn't any place. Now I've only got trainers on, but I might be able to get down there and see if I can get a stone. Yeah, this is doable. Good job it's dry. Now hello, that looks like a bit of fishing line. No, it's not. See, if that was a bit of fishing line and there was a weight on the end, I'd be laughing. Now it's got wet. Now that's a fishing line. Where does that go? Down in there. Right, I wonder what this... Yeah. Okay, we got to cross that little bit. No, it's not a blooming... Right, so we need to find a stone then. Can I tie something around that stone? I think I can. Right, let's get on with it. See, that's what happens with me. I get too caught up in the moment and don't think things through. Like, what am I going to use for a weight? Plonker. I'm coming back up the rungs as my feet got a bit wet. Right, let's go and see what we can cobble together with this then. What a plonker, Rodney. Can't believe I did that. Well, thankfully I won't be needing to cast out very far. Just into the run up here. Hello. So this is the spot that Nathan fishes, just here. Bit sketchy to get down there and a bit sketchy to get back up again. Yep, sergeant people that have been here before. Do you know what? Instead of going there, I think I'll come here by these rungs, because they'll be better for me. Alright, we're getting down to the wet ones. So I think I'll... Do you know what? What the heck? Let's go all the way down here. There we go. We may... Let's see if I can... Let's see what I can do with this. If I go round it and do an overhand twice. This is difficult. Once, twice. Pull that tight across there. Then go the other way. Do an overhand twice. And then tie a knot in it. That'll do, people. See? If I just tie a triple overhand here to make sure it doesn't come undone. There you go. We've got ourselves a weight. Now, I don't think I can do a running ledger with this, and I don't think I'll try. I think I'll just do a fixed jobber. So put the braid round it twice and do a uni knot. One, two, three, four. Right, so we've got a uni knot onto the weight. Let's cut the excess off. Apparently it's only us English that cut the excess off. Now I wonder. See, I could snell this on up here. Then I've got the chance to move this up and down, haven't I? So we're doing a uni knot with the loose end, like you'd do a stop knot. So I'll just go around 3 times. Pull that onto the braid. And now, just measure off, I don't know, a distance like that. Stick a hook on it. Where there is a will, there is a way. Now, I've got a load of circle hooks for a change. I'm going to go for the smallest one because I do like my size 4 chinnoos. I don't know what size these are, but they're still quite big, and I've only got prawns. But I reckon that'll be just about the right size for a prawn. Now, how long a snood do I want? I'll keep it as it is, just about 12 to 18 inches. One, two, three, four, 5. That's the hook on. Now, can I move it down the line? Yes, I can. So let's move it down so it's just above the weight. Tighten that stop knot. Let's get a prawn on it. So this is all I've got. Some Sainsbury's raw king prawns. I haven't got a bait needle or nothing. So it's about as basic as you can get, isn't it? And they're not defrosted properly yet either. But that's cool. So, now we've got ourselves a circle hook this time. Circle hook with a frozen prawn. Yeah. And that didn't work very well because you can't feed the prawn around the circle hook like you can with a chinoo. But we've sort of got it on there. So this is a real hash together today. So there you go. And like I say, the good thing is we don't need to go out very far. Just out there, I reckon. Okay. Well, I got my prawn back. Right. Oh, dead seagull. He hasn't got any weights for me either. It's not very often you see a dead seagull. Water bottle. Lid? Nope. I was going to say we could have filled that up with water. I guess I haven't got much hope of finding a stone with a hole in. Hello. That flint might go better. Look, it's got a knobbly bit. Might be able to tie it on better. Right. Go around that. No. Let's go around that. Then that can go over that and up there. That can go over that and up there. Then I can go the other side of that nipple. Settle petal. Do a double there and a double there. Now that might be a bit better. Let's try this one. So I left a little loop up here. So I'll put this loop through there, all the way over, loop it over the weight. Bish bash bosh. We've got ourselves another weight. Right. Let's see if we can cast this one out without losing it. Yeah, rock and roll. We're fishing. No, it's rubbish here. I haven't had a bite. Actually, I was just looking at the water that's coming through that, oh, right, okay. Excuse me, madam. I was just looking at the water that's coming through that, slip over there, and I think I need to be further out. Well, we know there's some big crabs down there. And yes, I did have a quick look, see if she was peeling. Okay, I'm going to throw a half hitch around the end of the prawn. Try and keep it on. Okay. Right. Try and get it out further then. That's where I wanted it to go, right in the middle of the channel. Set the clutch. And now we've got a better chance, he says. So it's not quite low tide yet. There's quite a rush of water going from the right to the left. I had a pull on the line, but that felt like probably a bit of weed, so I'll have a look at a bit. Can't believe I did that, left all the weights at home. And I only bought the circles without thinking about how to attach the prawn to it. Never mind. Yeah, after that first cast with that first crab, let's have a look and see. Because yeah, it feels heavy enough for weed or crab or something. Yeah, that'll be the weed then. Look at that stuff. Crab's all gone. Crab's all gone, yeah. I think the crabs have had the prawn. The rock's still there, but the prawn's gone. So the crabs like the prawns anyway. They're obviously not out there long enough for the fish to try. So I obviously need to bring it in a bit sooner then. Right, let's try again. Try a little bit further out then. That's right in the middle of the run there. I haven't seen the guy with his kids catch anything yet either. I'll keep an eye on him. There's a couple of kids gone down the ramp over there by the bridge, but they're just flying. So if this one comes back completely missing, I might move the hook snood up the line a bit. Try and get it away from the crabs. That's my way of thinking. There we go. There's some heavy weight, so I guess it's picked up some weed. Alright, that guy's reeling in. Why is he reeling in? No, he hasn't got anything. I guess we might have to wait till the tide starts coming in. Be nice to register a bite at the very least. Give me some confidence. At the moment, I'm glad I didn't waste my money on ragworm. But my normal place I go didn't have any anyway. Right, let's have a look at that then. See if we've got any prawn left. But have we got a rock? Have we got an empty hook? I'm going to move that up a good way. See if that gets it out of the way of the crabs, because they're getting through it quite quickly. At least the rock stayed in place. So this seems to work, throwing our fishers on to cast it out. But I haven't registered any proper bites yet. Well, that one's a lot higher up. If I much as I'm able, tighten up on the the stone straight away, then I'm doing the best I can to keep it off the bottom. Thinking about the angle and the flow, it should be floating around mid-column somewhere. Mid-column, it's not that deep. So, I've never used circle hooks before. Well, I used one once many years ago, but couldn't get on with it. But Bill was telling me this is the way to go. But I think you've got to actually start getting some bites before you can catch a fish. Tell you what, Nathan must have got through a lot of crab here if he was using peeler crabs. If they come off as quickly as these blooming shrimps are coming, these prawns are coming off, that would be an expensive session. I haven't found a single bite yet from anything. So the crabs are being very gentle. And I've got braid on as well. Just saw a little fish rise there. So there are some fish in here at least. Oh, what was that? Just felt a tickle on the line. That's probably a bigger crab then. I remember now, I was using worms on the circle hook before and putting the bait needle on that funny little bend on the end of the hook. See? Should have bought leads and bait needle. And bait elastic. Still, back in the day they didn't have all them things. And they caught fish. Mind you, there was more fish around to catch. If we give it a few more minutes, we're not going to try it as a trial and see if moving the bait up the line, you know, moving the snood up, see if that's got the let's have a look now. I'm not doing anything. See if that got the snood away from the crabs. But what a day I'm having. The GoPro just told me that the SD card's full. So I've moved the snood up higher. I just checked it, and that time the crabs didn't get to it. So I'm holding out now. Now I'm getting my first bites at last. Only little ones. But at least there's some fish out there now. So this time I cut the shrimp or the prawn into segments and it went on a lot better, look. Right, that's low tide because we've got no flow now. He still hasn't had anything. If I didn't know any better, I'd say those bites were either wrasse or bring. Scratch that. So I lost that weight, so I'm popping home and having a rethink. Ding ding, round two. Right, so I popped home. I've got pyramid weights, and I've got a 3-hook boom rig, the size 4 Chinoo's. So let's see what happened. Now that's better. We've got somewhere to put the rod. I've got a chair. So all we need now is a fish. Well, there are a lot of small fish down here. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. It's not whitebait. It's fry from something. I guess they're really small bass. There's rather a lot of them. I'm beginning to wonder if these fresh prawns are any good at all. Has anybody else used them for any success or not? Well, they're obviously alright if you want to catch a crab. So that's 2 crabs and no bite so far on the part 2. Getting a couple of little bites. Well, I was. So I'm casting in loads of different places. Still only getting small little bites. So there must be some small fish out there. And we caught one of the critters. How's that for a fish? Lovely little cork wing. So that's the session ended. After a ropey start, I'm pleased that I managed to get a fish out. So for today, that's me done.